morning, everyone, and it's a pleasure to have us on day 2 of Art of Technology 4.0. And a big welcome to all our keynote speakers, distinguished guests. Special welcome to all our friends from different parts of Africa, from Morocco. I wasn't able to hang out with you yesterday, but you were supposed to pay for all our meals. You're in quarterfinals for the first time. I think he deserves a round of applause on behalf of his country. So you need to get to the finals, okay? And we have our friends from Morocco, we have our friends from Egypt, from Kenya, representatives from there. A few other persons from the ecosystem in Africa. We're quite grateful. I also see the House Committee Chairman for Science and Technology Committee from the Lagos State House of Assembly, my personal friend, Honorable Afini, just walked in. Can we give him a round of applause? Prof from LBS. I'm not sure it's the right place, but I will say it. I'm actually working on my doctorate, and part of the papers they gave to me was your paper on frugal innovation, fintech, and all that. We've reviewed it like 6 times with my supervisor, and trust me, we've not finished dissecting mobile money as a frugal innovation in Africa. So trust me, your work is going everywhere all over the world, and I think she deserves a round of applause. Doing big things in the ecosystem. Thank you for being a part of this. And to all our guests online and physically in the hall, we're very grateful for the support we've had all over the years, for as we organize Art of Technology Lagos. It's only possible because you have embraced it, you keep giving your all to it. We thank you for how we embrace also the outputs of the Art of Technology year in, year out as we move through all the initiatives. And of course, we look forward to the Innovation Master Plan that will be unveiled by also a special friend, one of the biggest cheerleaders that we have, and someone who has tirelessly made sure that this becomes institutionalized and who spends hours and hours and hours making sure that Art of Technology can work. The main bridge builder between the ecosystem, policymakers, and the executive. Again, Tuboson Alaki, I think, deserves a round of applause. A tireless hard worker, and they are the ones I want to say a big thank you to. So again, as I do the real function, which is a welcome address, is to say officially day 2 4.0 is open, and we want to say please stay glued. For those of you online, stay glued to your devices and make sure you comment on all the platforms, AOT platform, EIC platform. Drop in your comments, your questions, your views. The hashtag will come up on the screen. Let's make it participatory. Let's get feedback from you. And for those in the hall also, let's make sure that we make this warm and that we become a part of this. I think this is something that is exciting. Yesterday was focused entirely around what's happening in Nigeria and in the Nigeria ecosystem, particularly blown away by the keynotes from the MD of Sterling Bank and his approach to say, hey, it's about the Thai pipeline. We should stop making so much noise about the Jagbaism. We can do a lot more with the Jagbaism. We can actually monetize the export of our talents. And I'm sure the keynotes for today, as we look more at an African perspective. So as an African perspective, what should the narrative be? How should we tackle this? What should we be doing? So it's an Africa agenda for day 2. And as we look at that, I do hope that every one of us can participate, make sure we share our inputs, make sure that we engage, and we can together co-create the Africa of our dreams. Thank you very much, everyone. And I'm grateful for your presence. And do make sure you have a great day today. Thank you.